or scale a image in OpenCV. You can use C++, Python, any language, but that concept and the function are the same, but writing way is different in C++ and Python. So if you learn in any language, it will, you can work on all the language. So first of all, you need a image which you want to rotate or you want to scale. Scale means zoom in, zoom out. So I have want to scale this image and rotate this image. So I have using a imread function. It will store a image in a matrix format. So now my image is stored in a matrix format in mat variable, and variable name is image. I will check image is valid or not. So I have checked the image empty. So if image is valid, then it will jump to, and if you want to rotate, you want to translate, you want to zoom it, you need a point from where you want to rotate. Generally, if you want to rotate, you can take a center. You can take the any point, but I'll prefer, if you want to rotate, you can take the center point of image. So image is already saved in a matrix, so we'll get the row and column divided by 2. It will give you image center point and image center point x or y. Now we need to create a track bar. For this, I don't want to do through a keyboard and mouse. I want to do through a key track bar like a slider. So you can use a slider using a create track bar function. Angle, window name is angle. I want to rotate to 360, and initialize I can use I angle 50, 60, whatever you want to. Same for scale. So I have a two slider, one for a rotation and one for a scale. Now I will use a while loop. I want to see the effect continuously, so I have using a while loop. So now you need a rotation matrix which you need to use with a image rotation matrix. So how to get a rotation matrix? OpenCV is providing a method to get a rotation matrix. To get a rotation matrix, you need to pass a point from where you want to rotate. I want to from the center, and angle, start, and scale if you want to use, because I want to use, so I can give the scale. Otherwise, you can use a fixed scale and you can change anything. So angle and scale, both variable, it come from that slider. And now, and the rotation matrix every time will update as you change that slider, and slider from the cylinder you can get a angle, and you get a scale point. So after getting a written, you there is a function wrap f in, which function will give you a rotated resultant rotated matrix. First you have to give a input rotation matrix, then you will get a result of rotation matrix, and then result of rotation matrix you can display on your screen. So image, it will give you the resultant rotation matrix and input, and image size. So in the image show window, I am using a resultant matrix. Now run the program. Only two function is required: rotation matrix and wrap fin. Wrap fin will give you the result matrix, and get rotation matrix give you the input for our rotation matrix. So I have two slider to for the rotation and scale. So first we'll zoom in. Now is zoom in. I want to rotate. So I want to rotate. See, now it's rotating in the clockwise. I want to rotate in the anti-clockwise. Okay, you can see is rotating from the center of the image. Center of the image is here and is rotating from the center of the image. That is a best way. You want to rotate from the this angle you can get, and you can give an input, but generally if you want to rotate, you can rotate from the center. It will give you a right view. And scale, okay, this is for the day. And the conclusion, you need to understand rotation matrix and wrap FN matrix will give you the resultant matrix. So these two function is required to rotate or scale a image in OpenCV. Rotation matrix get only the point from where you want to rotate or scale. Generally use center point and angle and scale. Angle, that means 180, starting angle point. I use a variable and it will rotate, and it will go through 360, and scale it will go to 100. Okay, so this for today. Again I am saying only these two things is required, and your image. To read your image, you need to use a mat. Okay.